get in your bed for a second. So I gotta feed you too. Feed those two. It's frozen. There's some chicken. Wow, why did it take so long? Managing moderators could support your channel even more ways. Introducing managing moderators. These users have the same capabilities as standard, but in addition, they can manage mode. Change chat modes. We already knew that. It's nothing new. What's wrong with this YouTube? Hey, Ronnie. Yeah, I think are you a managing mod? Pretty sure you're a managing mod. Or was it you or Eddie? I don't remember. Hold on. I'm gonna find some music. Be right back here. All right. I thought it was. I thought it might have been you. Hold on. Remove. Now you're removed. All right, you're a managing mod now. I guess you can do stuff with that. You're a super mod. I know Trish is a managing mod. I know Eddie is. Now you are. And I think Laura? Something like that. All right, you gotta get in your bed because I gotta sit here. Come. Jeez. Yeah, welcome to the club you've been part of for the last 6 years or whatever. This ain't gonna work. Welcome to the club and stuff. Living in the city park. Well, that's where you want to leave your family. leave them on the streets. It'd be peaceful here. I think a bum stole my gas can here last time I was here. It ain't safe out here in the streets. I think anyone gives a shit about that. Does that work? Nothing works. Nothing up. I can't live like this anymore. That's what they're planning on. See you off yourself and stuff. Get the trademark like Joni puts in her and the freaking minute reviews. Copyright, trademark. Yeah, you're a managing mod. It says you got all sorts of like different abilities now. It says they can help your channel even more. And mods do enough. Most of them. Not all of them. Coatsy baby. What's up with you and frickin' City Boy? Fucking City. Sam Scratch. Take him on a cruise. And life. Tired as fuck. It's just homelessness. It's just homelessness. That's all it is. It's just homelessness. Took JP's ranch because I never seen her in here anymore. She comes back after I take her ranch. I give her a ranch back. There's 1,200 radios on here. I went to college twice, and I got born in the wrong family. So the right family, but you wouldn't want them. Terrible people. Awful people. Sounds bad. Oh, I was coming down that one highway that goes that way. An actual highway. And there's some lady just sitting out in the median, like in the middle of the highway. Just, like, got her blanket out and shit, or homeless gear. Just watching traffic go by. I imagine not freaking. Like, I live relatively freaking. How do you make this less bright? I got it relatively easy compared to some of these people. It's June 10th. It's Juneteenth. Whatever the hell that is. I'm sure the courts will be closed, just like Ramadan. They closed for Ramadan. I went there one day to file something. We were closed. Observance of Ramadan. Like, we've been taken over by the freaking by the Arabs or something. It's nuts. 190 people in here. 30 thumbs up. It's ridiculous. That homeless guy better not come back. I had my gas can on the back, so you're gonna smell fumes. It's gone. I'm sure it got taken here. So I could keep the gas can inside. He would have grabbed my bikes too if I didn't have 19 locks on them. Pretty sure it happened here. Running kind of big hole. There's a hole up here. And when I bought for it, didn't freaking. It broke. So I'm gonna buy another piece of crap thing that's gonna break. It's not homeless. This is expensive. It is homelessness. What's the point of saving money? Go buy a house and they could steal it from you? The courts and a career criminal could steal it from you? Homelessness. Worry about the cops come by all the time and shit. You get a campground, you got a bunch of little mongrel kids running around driving you nuts. Got no garage to work on anything. There's no privacy, there's no room. It's homelessness. I think a low profile gas can. They got those roto packs things. Those are expensive. I bought an $11 gas can to replace the other one I have, and I got 5 or 6 gas cans at the shop. Now, why do you think they wanted to do that? It's run by the Jays. Florida. We're not allowed in Florida. They want me back there. Yeah, it's kratom. There's also lightning bugs out here. You know it. But who controls them? They ain't that smart. I mean, some of them are, but they're fucking maniacal. Maniacal freaking Jays. It's probably the frickin'. I bet the fucking reptilians or the insectoids. That'd be my guess. I'll feed you in a minute. Working on your dinner. Insectoid reptilian shapeshifters. Look down here. Country stew, it's your favorite. Give me a minute. Make country stew in a minute. camped out in a freaking public park, a city park. Oh, this ought to work well. Can't have a nice home with an in-ground pool, 20 years equity in it. Oh, we're gonna take that. We're gonna use it. We're gonna steal it for ourselves. Right, they've taken everything from me. My home, my career, trample my rights. You name it, they've taken it. I don't like this at all. Oh shit. They're not working. I know they're working. These are $10 earbuds. They're I got them at Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, one of those shitty freaking low budget freaking lightweight ashtray stores. 2% of the population. Right, and they're all in government. And the government screws them, and then the freaking reptiles eat them. Oh shit. Chase didn't create your issues. How do you know? How do you know? I don't create my issues, boo. It's like a domino effect. No, I can't right now. I don't want to text. She should be in here. Squatters' rights. Yeah, they're just getting rid of rights. Squatters' rights. Squatters' rights, and like not what's the other one? Not eminent domains. Adverse possession. Man, I was in the house for 20 years. My house, 20 years there. Put money into it and shit. Now these rich people, they're gonna get rid of squatters' rights. They're gonna get rid of the right to sleep on the street. They're criminalizing everything. This place is going down. It's gone downhill. It's done. Prayers, love, and light. What's a love and light? Extra love and light. Abolish the reptiles. My choices. Going to college twice. Getting a 5.5% fixed interest freaking loan. Mortgage. Having no debt. It's my choices. Man, I didn't ask to be born. I didn't ask for my freaking parents. I didn't ask for the stupid family. You have no choice in that. None. Some people are dealt an extremely bad hand. And to deny that is racist. Absolute racism. This person say. When you can. We do calls, we do text, we do live streams. Probably did ask to be born. Give me these crappy people. Give me these cowardly, crappy people. I probably need like a freaking difficulty of 11 freaking fight. Probably did choose this. But then they mind wipe you. They'll mind wipe you. So you don't know what the hell is like. They'll give you a tiny smidgen, like an idea of what's going on. That's it. Ragged in there. I'm not. We're too far into this all. There's no other options. You couldn't put me out if you tried. Better people than you have tried. It's mud the bottle. Van life. Van life. Van life. I didn't get in trouble here last time. I was just linking trails together and shit. You have no idea what you're talking about. No freaking clue. You say things with like absolute authority. You know nothing about it. Good for you. Oh man. 6 years strong now. I owned 2 houses, went to college twice, made 6 figures a year. Oh, and all of a sudden, just a couple phone calls, make all that go away. A couple phone calls, a few corrupt people, at least a ton of corrupt people. It's the whole video. It's a done. You log on my page. It's the first video for new viewers. It's right there. 10 minutes long. People with the attention span of a fly, so you, I don't know, I don't you'll even understand it. It's already been discussed. Charles to the troll. It's not just me. There's 38 other people that I can find in that one scenario. When? When accused of what and when? I've been accused of a ton of shit. Broke. Who said I'm broke? Made up my GoFundMe. Fucking absolute evidence, man. Absolute evidence. It wasn't just me. It wasn't just me. I don't feel sorry, but there's like 1,200 videos on here now. Explain a lot of this shit. People don't watch the freaking. What did that guy title that freaking one? Tranny beats up ex-wife and freaking ridiculous. Like 250,000 people, freaking 250,000 people watch that shit. Tell you right, every time I see one of these homeless bums sitting in the side of the median, or out in traffic, panhandling, this is luxury. Should be a lot. I put in too much work for this to be it. This is not it. Well, see you later. Oh, I think the dog was sick. She's better now. That's my job. Lost everything. Everything. My career, my house, the whole entire stupid family. Ronnie's a managing mod. Yeah, I wasn't sure. It was either you, because I thought I had you delete Eddie one day, or Eddie delete you, and I guess what's Eddie? I don't know where Eddie is. Oh, somebody else. We got a freaking secret mod. Maybe he deleted himself. That'd be nice. Hey, you don't have to put up with any of this shit. These people are a dime a freaking dozen. So. Oh, you know, I got fucking progress on my other phone. Phone call. There's more. There's tons of phone calls. Tons. But the phone calls, they haven't stopped since 2014. 2014 and 2015. They have not stopped. Which career? I like 3 or 4 of them. This is the one I wanted to get destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Never even took off. That was perfect for it. Yeah. Whatever, it's their loss. They're just talking. We just talk about. I don't know how to go back. We talk about ask Shem for mercy. Don't throw your hope. Shem, the bloodline of Shem. Drake him. Kratom. Having a Kratom party in the van. City Park. City Park fun. This town is worse than I thought. I thought, like, once my gas can got stolen, I'm like, yeah, there's a little suspect down here. I just drove through it. It's bad. It's so bad. It's one of these towns that America forgot about. Like, it's an example of, like, it's not an example, it's just how things are now. Everything is destroyed. They're destroying the world. They're destroying this country. And they're going to try to take out the friggin' the people that will be most effective in stopping it. They're trying to kill. Well, there's Eddie. Speak of the Eddie. Your beers. Beers. Ended up in your managing mod. I got some things to talk about. Managing mods can help my channel more. It gave me like old news. Where's Lorelai? Lorelai. It was repeating stuff that's like so old. That's all. I don't think it's. I haven't been to Detroit. I don't know how bad Detroit is. Where's that? I was watching somebody the other day. Was he in Detroit? I think he was in Detroit. It was really nice. He's like, there's super nice, and then there's like ghetto. Nice. I can't speak on it because I haven't been there. I don't speak on things that frickin' I don't know, or I haven't witnessed, or know inside and out. Eddie, what's in that mirror? What's in the mirror? I left my favorite park this morning. There's checkouts at 12. I thought it was at 11. I've been hurrying out of that place. So I plan on being there at 11. I looked, it's at 12. Took a shower and stuff. Yeah, but the guy I was watching, I was watching like bicycling videos, and he's all over the place. He's like, it's super, there's like super nice houses, nice areas, super nice houses, super nice areas, nice places. He's like, oh, the rest is ghetto. There's like 3 levels. Hold on one sec. Can't do that now. I was looking for your numbers. Like, text you on the government phone. Call me the second I start live streaming. Did you look at my text from earlier? I gave you my whole itinerary. Stop. Probably the homeless guy. Don't talk to me. It's probably him. I'm not talking to anybody. And I got my headphones in. The Middle East. I want to go to the Middle East. This guy better hang around, fucking bother me. I like, man. When I was in Maine in 2021. Was it 2020 or 2021? The height of the frickin' pandemic. In Portland, and then basically it's Portland. A cookie house. I gotta set up my office. We'll follow up on that thing that we started, and then I got like But I got a bunch of shit to do. I'll see if I get that bike to fit you. Head down the trail or something. I like me a lot. You can live like this out there, pretty much no problem. They'll come by, they'll put notes all over your windshield and shit. But they won't do anything about it. Like, I'm looking at the map where I'm at, and it's like, oh, needle exchange. It's flooded with homeless people there. At least in Portland. But I didn't venture far out of Portland. But yeah, if it didn't get cold, you could live there forever. All right, I'm just not driving for 3 hours of a freaking day. I don't feel like driving at all. I just want to sit. Drive. No, I'm not. The town I'm in now, Eddie. It's a medium-sized town. It's one that was probably important at one point in time. Now it's you can tell the scope of it. Without giving too much away. There's a mall. It's abandoned. Like all this shit. It's full of family dollars and Dollar Trees and yeah, the same friggin' shit they put friggin' run places down. They make them totally destitute. They just put up these crappy stores. That's the best part. I'm from New Hampshire. I'm not doing that shit again. I'm in a hurry. I cannot be rushed. I didn't want to leave the other park I was at an hour ago. But I know I already got cops scoping me out down there. Sick of dealing with fucking cops. Go find some actual criminals. The ones that I found. Go do something about them. These cops, they only want to handle certain fucking crimes. And then handle them however they want. Are you north? Oh, you're north now? I don't know what that guy said to me before. Try to talk my ear off. What are these freaking buzzing? I don't want to fucking talk to these people in the streets. Oh, Art. Let's try to get you high and shit. Try to fuck you up, steal from you. Yeah. Oh yeah, when we were out there, when I visited you, yeah, there's no one will bother you. Where we were at, and I got back to Pasco, and there's like, they say there's like 300 cops in Pasco, with 300 sheriffs. You see them all the time, like doubling up down the road and shit. They're everywhere. It's a gang. They make their presence known. They like try to intimidate you with overwhelming frickin' force and frickin' numbers. There's got to be way more than 300. Occasional boar. Well, I saw some coming up this way. They were on the side of the highway. Like, what are those? Like, what are those things? They're digging on the side of the highway and shit. They're cute. Those things are scary. I've encountered them in the woods. They make a racket, and I guess they're dangerous. I don't know. Yeah, I could have been out there tonight. I'm not driving. It's like on the GPS. It's like 3 hours, and I don't do the speed limit. You can't push this thing over 60 because the fuel pump's fucked up. And I don't want to do that anyway. Then you get shitty gas mileage. So it always takes like twice as long. Silver City. Do you see all that shit that happened in Las Cruces? With that cop that murdered that woman? She took off on him at the projects. I think James Freeman's the one that got the cop arrested for that. Or got him charged. She took off. That's not. You took off. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. But the guy was very intimidating. She ran, and the guy just unloaded on her, killed her. Shouldn't be a death sentence because you ran from somebody that probably was going to kill you anyway. fuck you up. Just fuck your whole life up. Thank you. God, thank you. Man, I was always trying to get over me. I can't trust anybody now. I mean, I trust you. I trust Laura. I trust Chris. I'm fucking Eddie. You know, I'm burnt out on this. I'm so burnt out on it. And then on top of it, the freaking this non-stop court. All right, so we have 11 lawyers come and go now. Something was wrong when the first attorney quit. Something was very wrong when the second attorney quit. Something was extremely wrong when the third attorney quit. Now we're up to 11? How many more? Like, nobody finds this. People will be like, oh, these trolls will come. Oh, it's you, it's you. Nobody in the world that I know of that's alive or in this country has ever dealt with this. It's absolute insanity. If it happened to me, it could happen to you. Sure hope it doesn't. But yeah, I've been hanging out. How are you? Yeah, we've been out biking every day. We're biking every day, and then hiking. The side of my head, you probably can't see it. You can't see it. I got a fucking wound on there. He thinks I was thinking 12, because I'm. They might 12 or 13 maybe. But I figured we'd have 92 docket entries, and I think we're up to like 104, 111 now. It'll be some magical freaking Kabbalistic number. that I'm sure of. Probably decode the whole thing. But this last one, the second she quit, was when I gave her the evidence of having bite marks on me and bloody knees. That's when she decided to quit. Because she said in that prior motion, she's like, Tasha has evidence that may help her case or may flip this around. And she said, oh, I would give it to her. I said, you got to get that from the other attorney, because I couldn't get in there from the crackhead attorney. What's her name? Pamber Snowell. And I cracked Pamber's code, and I got in there and I got it. And I said it to her. And that's when she quit. And black friends. They're really black. Yeah, one of them comes in here once in a while. They've been here in a while. Black friends. I have to have a requisite amount of black friends. Hello, Governor. I gotta feed this dog. How many black friends do I have? Oh, this song sucks. Stupid Bruno Mars. Why the hell is that even on my... I've never put Bruno Mars on my playlist. Drank today. Oh, good. Good for you. You deserve it. One of these days I'll get back out there, meet up, get drunk together. Get us a pizza again. Do a pizza party. More pizza parties. Country stew time. Jesus Christ is the way. He's the way. Oh, to that other dimension. I was so tired, and they're asking me all sorts of different questions. I didn't even ask them if they believed in Jesus there. But even if I did, would it really even matter? Country stew. Just relax. Just relax. I'm making your dinner. Excuse me, interdimensional people. Have you guys had the Millennium Reign yet? Has it happened here yet? Are we on the same timeline? Did they fuck with your timeline? Yeah, dancing dinner. Come on. Make you some gravy here. Gravy trade. She's starving. I'm starving too. I can't put the bowl down if your face is there before I get it there. Ugh. Good. Truth's about truth. Truth's a lion. It's not afraid it'll defend itself. It's not afraid that they'll just fucking ignore it. Everyone ignores it. You'll tell people shit. Like people in positions of authority, you tell them stuff and show them evidence of criminal activity. You show them the truth. And they'll act like they didn't ever hear you. They didn't see you. Nothing. Nothing at all. We're dealing with some real freaking scumbags. Look at the lawsuit against my trustee. The judge puts on that order of dismissal. He put that I'm not a beneficiary of the trust. Well, no shit. She said that she took me off in 2021. That's what I'm telling you too. No, that's good enough. They didn't miss the point. They read everything I sent them. Everything. And they just ignored it. I've gone mobile. I said the last park I was at, it's a mile. A mile from one of the best trails around here. They got Walmart like right up the street and shit. Everything there. They got a library where the Wi-Fi don't work. That was something messing with me. So I went in there one day I was gonna do a live stream. I was gonna do like OBS. And the lady's like, oh, you gotta go by the window way in the back. It wouldn't work at all. What kind of public library doesn't have freaking Wi-Fi? They have it just doesn't work. These people clamoring. We're freaking Trump. Take the guns first. Due process second. It's gonna power. I heard him say something really stupid. Oh, he doesn't say stupid shit. People that vote, they're hopeless. Need somebody else to save me. I guess he's all by himself. It's like all of them. Hanging out on that frickin' island and shit. Another peed. They're all peeds. Let's try on here. And well, what? You gonna vote? Sure hope you don't vote. A waste of time. You're gonna help yourself. Save me. Save me, Laura. You're my only hope. Well, I'm perfectly capable of doing anything, pretty much anything. They want to waste your time, just try to fuck you up with this court system and shit, and keep arresting you, or somebody makes a phone call, and they'll send the goon squad, they kick in your door, and take you somewhere to some Indian whack job doctor. And we'll give you like the craziest freaking diagnosis and shit, pump you full of drugs, and like you're on the street 7 to 14 days later. It's insane. She's already done her dinner. Can't ask me any questions. Everything's been addressed on here. We'll put one of her videos on here. A neatly organized playlist. For anything I could possibly answer. And if I uncover new information, I'll sure as hell talk about it on here. I'll talk extensively about it. It's not easy, but it can be done. Right. It's the only option. Oh, who was talking? Was it which Laura was talking about? Bucky's. I think it was the other Laura. Bucky's. I saw a video. They're like, oh, they don't let people overnight park there and shit. They don't like truck drivers. That place, I would never spend a dime in that place. And I looked at the comments that are like, oh, these entitled van dwellers. Think they can do whatever they want. There's no choice. Do you think I wouldn't be at a park right now? Like a campground or a freaking RV resort or a trailer park? If I had the choice? Bucky's pulled pork. But I wouldn't know. They say their food's good. I wouldn't freaking... I passed 2 of them so far. I will never stop there in my life. Ever. It's like Wendy's. I won't go to Wendy's. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. It's not the president. Oh, it's a whole freaking satanic ritual when they swear him in. They want like some god to come between these 2 points and like Osiris to come in and like inhabit the president. That guy's he's not even alive. Guy's not alive. It's not even him. I think those 2 brothers did something about it, and they talk about the swearing in. It's a ritual. What are those guys' names? It's 2 brothers. They talk all about it. Disneyland. What is up? I don't understand the appeal. You're coming up the highway. Be like, oh, like, there are 500 more exits. They're the best bathrooms. They're gonna shit in a bucket or piss in a jug. Piss in a piss jug. What are you Bucky's bathrooms for? And why would that be? Why would that be something that people like? Like, who cares? Who gives a shit? Stupid. Pulled pork sandwiches and a nice shitter. 1201. Oh. Well, I remember I was at my shop that I was watching. I had the TV with a TV tuner. I'm like, oh, let's just see, and like, just for shits and giggles. Yeah, because usually they'll announce it like before you'd think it wouldn't even be able to be announced for like days or weeks to like count the votes, but they'll tell you like right away. And it was taking so long, so long, and so long. Like, it's gonna go on forever. There's something seriously wrong here. Fucking something seriously wrong here, in every regard, on every level. Just being an animal. This is smart. Yeah. Hey, you know what you're doing. I know you know exactly what you're doing. You know more than fucking 99% of these idiots out here. Like I didn't understand you at first. I get hit like a ton of bricks. This guy makes absolute sense. There's a lot of the stuff you say. Absolute sense. Listen, they're fucking with the universe. Bucky's hiring. Who was it? I think Sarasota Tim went there or something. And the guy at the pulled pork sandwich fucking station makes like 15 and $20 an hour. They make pulled pork sandwiches. He's old. He's like in his 60s. I want to make sandwiches at Bucky's. No, somebody mentioned something about that today or yesterday. I heard about. I don't give a shit about that stuff. I got my own problems. Talk to Phil. He never answered my email either. Roasted nuts and pulled pork sandwiches. Yeah, I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube. I watch movies on here. So sometimes I'll freaking play a video game. I'll read. I'll research. I'll go take bike rides and shit. Go on hikes. I haven't done pork chops in a while. I do pork chops. I gotta get food stamps here. That's on my list too. Make my own barbecued pulled pork welfare sandwiches. It's fucking bright. abrasive. It's an Illuminati song. They don't even play my playlist. I want my playlist. I would never pick Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'd never pick Bruno Mars, ever. I think Bruno Mars and Buc-ee's are on the same level. Just something I don't want anything to do with. Presidential elections. Nothing to do with it. Have a good day. Body count. There's no confirmed kills. Hard-hitting questions. Do your own research. This guy can't get any pussy. I don't feel sorry for you. I can't. It's a good song. Search my name. Look at my videos. Well, take the ball and run with it. Also, there's got people making quarter, 500,000 freaking viewed videos on me and shit. Somebody's doing the research and putting their own spin on it. They're doing the same thing. A fellow American. He probably is. Probably a fucking federal spook. He's fucking been infested by Fed boys. Go out and subscribe. If you don't know by now, it's time to leave. American. I'm not even American. Simple girl. There's lights down there at the trash facility or wherever the hell that place is. Try me nuts. Come here. I'll put you on your. Come here. I'll put you on this. Come up here. Oh. Don't you like your dinner? Yeah, you can go out now. You can go out now. You can go out now and do what you want to do. Stay where I can see you. Those freaking homeless bums out here. She's getting old. We went 9.5 miles the other day. We did 4 today. Cree's house is put together. I don't. She used to like her. She really liked her cage. She fucking loved her cage. She'll probably like it. I'm not a citizen here. I'm not even a sovereign citizen. What's that term? Not dejected. It's disenfranchised. Completely disenfranchised. Cracker Barrels. Cracker Barrels are right to sleep at, but their food's not that great. Chris and I always go there. They fucked up his order last time too. It's not that the food's. It's not expensive. It's like mid-priced. It's all right. So why wouldn't you be able to say then? Why can't you say the real name? Cracker Barrel? Terrible content. This isn't even content. What's wrong with you? She loves those little toys you gave her. What she got? Where are they? This thing. She loves this. She loves a little gingerbread guy if he's still around. Little gingerbread man. Those kids at the other park, they're there playing with these and shit. These fucking kids invade my van. Right I have. Bag of shit, piss jugs. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. That's crazy. It's not crazy. It's par for the course. Cracker Barrel? I get flagged for that. I'll get flagged for it. That's ridiculous. Conventional. Not at all. Born here. It's implanted here or some shit. Has to be here, that other guy. Too incredible. YouTube's out of control. They said there's a problem with the titles of my video. Like, I'm not even gonna look for it. I'm not fixing shit. It doesn't even matter anymore. They'll give you like 11,000 views one day, but 2 the next, 4,000 next. They'll give you a plaque. They'll give you a freaking silver freaking play button, and then they'll ban you. Super chat. No, not the super chat. Because they take so much. They take like 40% or something. And my GoFundMe's. I'm gonna post my GoFundMe's again. And then the and my PayPal. Those should be in the description. Help me out. I'm gonna save the world and stuff. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Fan life is next to homelessness. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Who was it? What's his face? The crazy man. Mark Passio. He's like, yeah, they'll give you a play button one day and they'll freaking take your channel the next day. Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, lady. Put it on the board. I think I'm gonna. I'm already starting to focus on this channel. I'm not playing music and everything. I'm trying to keep my swearing to a minimum. Because I've actually made a couple bucks last few months. Mavericks. Gamblers. But they don't like this either. But I'll make a few, but enough money to put in the gas tank. If I can make an extra 1,000, 2,000 a month, on top of everything else I want to do, it would be good. Open Bob's. Nabil. I knew a Nabil. Where I know Nabil from? I think I worked with a Nabil at Honda. Nabil. What the hell kind of name is that? Nabil. I don't watch Mr. Beast. Log out of YouTube and just look at what they present to you. Garbage. Mr. Beast. I would never watch that guy. I wouldn't go to frickin' Buc-ee's. I wouldn't watch Mr. Beast. And I wouldn't never vote. Stupid things. But yeah, just log out. Just go on just log out of your account. Just go and see what they present you. It's crap. Mr. Beast, Minecraft, there's this dumb shit. Propaganda, it's all fucking private CIA freaking run. Skibbity toilet, I heard about that the other day. Stupid. People talk skibbity toilet. Somebody said it's wrecking what's the newest generation? No, not the Zoomers. There's like Generation Alpha now. Skibbity toilets ruining Generation Alpha. It's gotta be an idiocracy. If anyone even can afford to friggin' watch Skibbity Toilet. I thought it was Gen Alpha. They'll change it again anyway. Because they're like supposed to name Y, like Generation iPhone or something stupid like that. To a number. Well, from Chicago. Don't get shot. Don't get friggin' shot. It's your age. 1,000 years old. Chicago was all right. There was a bunch of freaking tards up there though. The day's been fantastic. We rode bicycles today and had a burrito. I got a shower. Thanks for asking. I'm telling people be nice to listen. I just encourage you to be bigger shit bags. Can't get my number. RGF Productions. Premiere Boys. Who the hell are Premiere? Who's an RGF production? What's a 1738? Fetty Wap lost an eye. It's not a ritual. If you lose an eye, you'll gain like all sorts of knowledge and shit. They did the Slick Rick. They did the Fetty Wap. They did a bunch of people. People missing eyes. You get like the ultimate freaking knowledge, or that's what they tell you. Losing a fucking eye. I'm gonna make another burrito. I was gonna make a steak. The steak's frozen. I'm out of lettuce. I'm out of guacamole. We're getting low on supplies. I'm gonna have to hit up, what's that store? Harris Teeter's. We're gonna go to Harris Teeter's. I walked into that guy that freaking tried to freaking steal from me, that River Mike guy. I'm like, oh, I'll get us some food. He walks out, he's stealing ice cream at a Harris Teeter's. I'm like, I would have just bought that. Scumbag. Chinchillas. I forgot chinchillas existed. Slave Master. Welcome to the plantation. This place, it's slavery remastered. Overlords control you. You don't even know it. I bought a flat iron steak, I think. Weird. This place is bizarre. It's absolutely bizarre. Don't let your kids watch Skibbity Toilet. I don't even know what it is. But don't let your kids watch that. I'm lucky enough to have kids. Make a burrito. Need something. There's a bunch of restaurants over there, but I don't feel like eating out. It's an important thing in my life. I don't know. How am I supposed to know that? I'm not fulfilling my mission. Fulfilling prophecy. That's what's important. No, not Chili's. There's a Mexican restaurant. I'm sure, freaking probably the Department of Health probably needs to rate it. And then there's a ton of shit around here. Sneak in here. Look at this. This here flat iron steak. It's frozen. That ain't gonna work. Got a whole chicken carcass in here for you cooking. Chicken carcass time. Let's flip this around. Chicken carcass. Nomadic Fraudmatic. That guy annoys me. It's fried meat. Let's start it. start attacking gay people and shit. Right, people are so distracted by the gays. Oh, it's all the gays' fault. It's all the gays. not this freaking corrupt ass government shit. It's the gays that did this. They're using the gays as a tool. Nice little distraction for you. Blame it on the gays. Point the finger at whoever they tell you not to like. These frickin' banks and shit, they're funding cartels and frickin' pedos and shit. People don't worry about it because that doesn't directly affect them. If it doesn't, you try to do something about it. Take you out. Try to off you. Oh, yeah. You know that guy's... He's been caught in so many lies. Carolyn hates him now. And I thought they were just like, wow, last time I remember they were out frickin' having lunch together and shit. What did you do to frickin' Camper Carol? Why'd you piss Camper Carol off? Oh, he's... The frickin'... Yeah, the frickin' no test drive. That elderly couple. No test drive. Can we get some gays in here, please? We're caught up. I wanted to make a 7 or 8 layer burrito, but we don't have 7 layers. This is very unfortunate. Oh, Bell baby. What poor elderly people. No test drive. They must have trusted the shit out of him. Or just been totally oblivious to what scumbags people are. I don't know how that's possible. See a little check mark here? Where's the blind juice? See a little check mark? I don't want chicken. Oh, I drank too much kratom. I feel sick. I'm sick to my stomach. I don't know if it's because these idiots in here or it's kratom. It's kratom. You sleep in camper van. I sleep in camper van. Class B camper van. She sleeps in camper van. Camper van time. Camper van Kevin. just sleep here. I cook in here. I shit in here. Work in here. Dude, that's everything in here. Oh, did you get the gazebo yet? You need the gazebo. Did it stop leaking? Luxury. It's 40 grand. $40,000 luxury pool. Should dig a frickin' should dig a hole in the backyard. The frickin' homeowners association over there. I got up real early today. I'm gonna get up early. No late growth. What was there tonight? Anthony. Who's Anthony? Anthony. Who's Anthony? I don't know him. I know a lot of people got out of this. Remember, like 2015 was like the heyday of van life. Everyone did it. A couple of years later, they quit. Most people. What's a pine tree state? You don't know where that is. Whatever, I'm picky. Whatever you make will be fantastic. I've been eating burritos for freaking months now. Or at least a month. I was gonna like cook them up, and they're just fine cold. Whatever you want. I feel sick right now. Way too much frickin' out of Maine. I didn't know that was a pine tree state. Like New Hampshire, they say it's a grant state, but Vermont's a grant state. And New Hampshire's lying. A bunch of liars. Live free or die. I like Maine. Honestly, I didn't drive that fucking far back. I could have done that this summer. If I had freaking people up there, I would do it. Sounds good. Anything. Oh, vacation land. Yeah, that sounds more familiar. These people. You don't watch me. You don't watch me. There's 51 million YouTube channels. It's probably 100 million now. Somewhere else. Yeah, Taco Bell. Oh, I bought I bought the Walmart brand, the hard taco shells. Those are pretty good. I thought they tasted weird at first. After 2 boxes, they taste fine. I haven't done Taco Bell because I've just been making Taco Bell in the van. It's just as good as Taco Bell, if not better. My own terms. No, I would live a different way if I could. I'll fix this. I'll fix it. I'm fucking burnt out of this shit. But their terms, they want to frickin' All right, so I was removed from the family entirely, as proven by the divorce decree. I was removed from the Teeling family trust. I was removed from my home. I was removed from my fucking livelihood. They want to remove me from this world. Without question. They told me to off myself. They want to take me out. And it's not paranoia. It's absolutely true. Thank you. It's not the worst item. If he likes it, let him enjoy his friggin' soft tacos. Jody turned me out of the what was it, the cravings pack. You get like two different kinds of burritos. You get 4 of them, and then you get like 4 hard tacos and 4 soft tacos, and the last one, just leave it like it is. Yeah. And I think when you have like it's kind of like Occam's razor, but it's not. Like the simplest answer is usually the frickin' the most likely, and then follow the money. I follow that. I figured all this shit out. I know what's going on in my life. I know what these people have done. They're not going to get away with it. There are shit. Somebody made the account. Just people make accounts up. You see these stupid comments. Account created 2 minutes ago, and you know who it is. It's the same people there, calling the attorneys, calling judges, calling cops. But no one will investigate. It affects me. It affects everybody. And they'll never look into it. Could it be the one that I tried to file a restraining order against? Could it be that person and the rest of my family and their associates? Absolutely, it is. Because they want you to end you. They want you to end yourself. And if you don't end yourself, they'll send people to freaking try to push it along. It's not going to happen. Don't for it. Let the man enjoy his soft tacos. Crunch wrap. I like in the burritos they put that cheese. It's like government cheese in there. That's pretty good. Get out of here, Charles. He's gone now too. Hopefully, a nice peaceful night here. It's quiet. I didn't really explore the rest of the town last time I was seeing it, but after seeing the condition of it, I don't think they're going to be worried. But like, I stayed there almost 4 days last time. 4 fucking days. It's a city park. I don't will anything on existence, but spend a tad bit more. Some people can. Some people just like what they like. I got my eye on that Walmart bicycle that everyone's ragging on. I already got one Walmart bicycle. It's happened to like some friggin' things that are projects, or they're not the best. People like to make you feel like shit. Yeah, it's most of it's organized too. They've been doing that. They've been doing that since the day I was born. My mother mainly. State of hiding, state of confusion. Fried taco. I never tried that. I'm so burnt out on frickin', like, it's not like real Mexican food or anything. I'm seriously been eating burritos for a month. Last year it was hot dogs for 6-7 months. So I was able to afford that other bicycle. A gray one. I was eating hot dogs every day. Hot dogs and macaroni and cheese. And I put on like 20 pounds doing that. It's real Mexican food to me. Yep. It's good enough. That'll do it. Chalupa. Oh, the chalupa was good. You know what else I lost? I lost the house on ship. I had all the chalupa dogs. All of them. I had all the chalupa dogs. I had all the Maxim magazines where they would line up and you get a picture out of it. Like all the like everyone's else allowed to collect shit. I have these stupid couple little collections, all lost, all got not lost, but fucking gone. Stupid shit. And when I got the shop, my mother's like, "Oh, you gotta sell your tools. You gotta get rid of your tools." Fuck you! Get rid of my tools. I've been collecting those since I was freaking born. Built all this. It builds everything. That's like the dumbest thing I've ever heard somebody say. She said a lot of dumb shit. Cello or cello. So you get rid of the car. Get rid of the paid off car. The car I paid off 5 years early, 4 years early. You gotta get rid of the car. For what? Just to strip you. Like asset strip you. Everything. It'd be less to clean up. Like she thought I was gonna die. You'd be less shit to worry about. They don't care about me. House is gone. Get rid of the car. Get rid of her. You're up to nothing to clean up. Let them clean up themselves and go get rid of them. I don't think so. Scumbags. Total scumbags. You're going to be judged at the end of this. It's either going to be sorted out down here while you're here in this existence, or you're going to have to answer to something that's going to terrify you, where you're going to judge yourself. Your jaw's going to drop, and you're going to admit to all this shit. You ain't going to hide it from him. Oh, it's like a buy now, pay later kind of shit. You're going to regret what you've done. Just be happy. I do my very best. People have been tortured. There's somebody else in there that I know has been tortured. You don't just heal from torture. Like I finally got past I've been grieving for years about the loss of my entire family, and they're all still alive. Sort through all the agony, all the grief. They're gone. They're fucking gone. Done with them. And life, no surrender. It's life in general, no surrender. I'm glad you're feeling better. Get you back. I can't wait till you're back to work where you were before. That's in the healthcare industry. There was a lot of good people. Like when I went to school, like some of the nurses, like the other nurses, really good people. There was a couple of scumbags sprinkled in. Even some of like the directors of nursing and stuff were all right, but some you could tell were just total fucking ciuentes. Love. It's a miracle. I'm fucking still here. I'm doing my very best. My very best. I'm doing all I can. There's no more to give. It's a process. Nothing happens early. I was in here. What was it, 2020? Everything hit me like a ton of bricks. I was ready to jump out of my skin. I'm like, how could these people do this? Why has this happened? I felt like I wanted to jump out of my skin. And that's what they wanted. They want you to get so bad that you just freaking... I'm not going to do it. I'm not going out like that. I'm not going to let these people get away with this shit. Even if it's simply by me just staying alive. Till the day that's been pre-planned for me. That bothers them enough. That's good enough for me. Oh, I'm sure. I try to talk to my doctor, and I see he's done some scumbag shit. I know he's a good guy deep down inside. He's done some real bad shit. That's why I was planning being a freaking doctor. That's out it's not the window. Probably ain't gonna happen. I don't even have the passion to do it anymore. Inglorious bastards. What's he frustrated about? I think this whole mental health industry and shit, like, it's an industry. And all these medicines that don't cure anything. Like, mine's a DO. So I went in there with I threw my back out, and I was in such pain. I couldn't move, couldn't do anything. He's like, "What do you want me to do about it?" Like, "You're a DO." I said, "I'm getting up on the table right now, and you're gonna do what you do." And he did what he did. He fixed me. Was it that hard? Someone you dated out. So good or bad. God loves you. It's a Christian. What do you... Have you ever read the Bible? I posted on here. He's already pre-set a path for you. I'm doing exactly what he wants me to do. So it's been preordained. It's pre-scripted. Epidural. Right, everything's poison. It's poison food. Processed poison food. I don't need your fucking advice. Remember in, who was that? Oh, I gotta roll some more cigarettes. Constantine. The devil goes in, the devil goes in. Constantine, John Constantine, takes all the gunk out of his lungs and shit. I mean, you can't frickin' tempt God or, you know, he can fix you. Save your life. You saved my life a ton of times. You saved Ronnie's life too. I know that for a fact. They wanted that man dead. Dinner chat. I'm still hungry. They feeding you good in there? Bringing you your coffee? Someone cuddle. Wouldn't that be nice? There's gonna be somebody I can trust. Oh, there's like 3 people I counted them before that I trust. Two of them were in here. Stupid mother. You and your internet friends. They're actual friends. These people are psychotic. Not my friends, but people deal with psychopaths. Track master. If that guy keeps track masters, just get rid of him. They're probably back. I left a prayer for you in there's a little free library, and somebody was putting they're putting Bibles in there. I grabbed one for my son, but I'll probably never see him again. But I'm not eating it, read it anyway. But there's a prayer book. I put a prayer for you. But yeah, like all what happened was there's probably different timelines and shit, but your shit's all planned out, and then the other side tries to fuck it all up, and then you get saved. It just diverts you back to like where there's an end goal. I can't really explain it, but you're on exactly the path that you're supposed to be. No, I want to quit smoking too. It's just boring out here. I'm dependent on cigarettes. What are you gonna do about it? If I had a better life, I wasn't stressed out all the time. I've had court nonstop since 2012, nonstop, and there's no end in sight. It's not going to show up anymore. I gotta look at me right now. Thanks. You got a partner though. Food is terrible. You want me to send you something? Are you still in the same, I don't know what place you're in? I can get you dinner. Settle down, mister. About to wrap it up here. I wanted to get you some socks already. Their socks were all... What's wrong with your socks? Losing your socks or something? Trying to keep it lighter out there. I was at the park with Jessica and Christina. That guy Steve would come over like he was glued to me. Glued to me. And he would come over there and he would like get on top of it and start making out with me. I'm like, jeez. Yeah, sell that, mister. And Christina's like, why would he do that? What do you mean, why would he do that? I thought that guy was a nice guy too for a minute. Thanks all kinds. Weasel your way in. And then, bam! Now, that's how that's a fine example of how this place works. We're trying to gain your trust, get on your good side, and fucking pow! And it sucks because they whittle away at your ability to trust people and shit. And you gotta trust somebody. That's why I'm keeping my circle really, really small. This world is fucked up. So fucked up. Bad freaking people. Everything. Alright, good. It's real nice to see you like fucking back being independent again. And build on that. And hopefully, like, I don't know. I mean, you got time to sort all this out and work on yourself and figure out, you know, what you're gonna do after. I mean, you're only gonna be able to do what he allows you to do and shit. But it's a good time to frickin', I don't know, jump in the Bible and shit if that's your thing. There's a shitload of answers in there. Let's figure out a game plan. I will. You have socks or you don't have socks? I need socks. Oh, they're too small. I can see you're getting pissed in there. I would too. The way they were treating them, and then all of a sudden it's your problem. It's your problem that you're upset because of the way they're treating you. Twist shit around. Oh, Christina. I missed you in between all that bullshit. That stupid bullshit. Sugar. I would sing these song lyrics, but say you're making threats. Yeah, I'll call you after this. Then I'm gonna hit this trail tomorrow. Get up, have my 2 cups of coffee, my kratom, sit around until I decide to take the bike off, hit this trail like 1 or 2 times, and I'll make my way over there. Yeah, these people, it's like these canned comments. It's like, there's seriously canned comments that come out of people. There's like bots and feds and shit in here. They want to like, they try to like whittle away at you, but that would have happened a long time ago. It's not gonna work. Been through every fucking psyop surprise known them that I know of. They're sending other dimensions and shit through portals and fucking retards from outer space and shit coming to fuck you up. It's ridiculous. It's literally ridiculous. I don't know what you're talking about. No, not Christine's boyfriend. No, that guy Steve. That guy that had a stroke. He was on the stream one day. That guy Steve. Not Christine's boyfriend. Her husband. Steve. He was just some guy that lived at the park. He's a fucking like a biker gang and shit. He's pretty funny, but you can't talk to him. You can't understand him. No, Christina's husband's excellent to me. Both those people are excellent to me. Yeah, Justin's great help. He's been a great friend. Like you're on the path you're supposed to be on, and the people you meet, it's not on accident. If they're good or bad, like if they're good and here to help you, or if they're bad and here to teach you a freaking lesson, beat you over the head with lessons. Non-stop lessons. Fireside chat. Dinner time fireside chat. Van Life Fellowship service. Thank God they have church at like 10. They had a Bible study and shit. 10 a.m. I'm like, I ain't up and about till at least like 1 or 2. Socks and stuff, right? I can't get over it. Pound you, beat the brakes off you, and then you show human emotion. And they'll say you're mentally ill because we beat the dog shit out of you. Fuck these people. There's so many assholes out there, and it's like some of them. It's just like forgive them, Father, because they don't know what they do. And it's true. Some of these people, they're on autopilot. They have no idea what they're doing. Or like a lot of people just are not cognizant, like this causality and shit. Her and I, we've been out. We did 4 miles today. We stayed in yesterday because there was nothing going on. And we did 9 miles a day before. We've been out and about. There ain't nothing to do out here. There's nothing to do. So ride bikes, ride kayaks, go hiking. We climbed that mountain the other day. We gained. That was 900 feet. 900 feet and a half a mile. It was like fucking vertical. But I only did that once because I can't see it. My ankle is all, the whole side of my ankle was missing. So I say stuff you don't like, just get rid of them. Just get rid of them. If it's somebody that's just popped in here, someone's new here, there's a million of them. Probably a lot of the same people doing the same shit. No, I drink like a gallon of water a day. I got the camel pack over here. Oh, it's three liters. Split it with a dog. You see the fish? She'll drink right out of the hose. You just open the hose. Yeah, it's humid as hell. It's like 80% humidity all the time. You're like, Just like the hateful, just ignore it. Just comes all the time, all the time. The lies and the hate and the utter disrespect. It's nonstop. It's gonna stop. It's gonna fucking stop. The respect is gonna start kicking in pretty soon. Yeah, I gotta hang on to that. I do want to quit smoking, but it'll happen. But yeah, my fitness dropped off when I went down to Florida because all the trails are flat, and I wasn't, we were dealing with like depression, situational shit. Like I wasn't riding a lot, but even the last couple weeks, like I did, like where I usually have to stop, I didn't have to stop anymore, but I had to stop for her. If it wasn't for her, I would freaking. Not that it wasn't for her, like she's a bird. Like, I'd be like, if I didn't have to wait around, there's like stuff that I could continue to do. So my fitness has jumped back up. And it's gonna get better. I wanted to do a freaking cross country race. But I wanted to do that when I was like 30 something too, and that never happened. And go enter the master's class. The master class. The 50 and over crowd. That's a good song. A couple more minutes here. Been pretty lively, pretty all over the map. Van life. I'm telling you, fuck, I'm so burnt out of this shit. But then you see what the options are. There's nowhere to go. You can go down there. I've already hit rock bottom enough times. we're moving up. I'm gonna get a lot of shit done this week. I hope. I'm gonna get something done for our friend here, and freaking get a bunch of stuff done for myself. I'd love to be. Once I get in a better place, I'm gonna do some advocacy for people that have been put through this bullshit and I can't help themselves. Just like Aunt Kathy says, you're gonna help yourself. I'm gonna help other people. Shit, oh man, right? Yep. That's what my mother's like. You gotta get rid of the car. What if something happened to this van? What if a fucking piano fell out of the sky and landed on the van, or something like Donnie Darko, a jet engine falls on it? They still got the van. They still got the car. They want to strip you of everything, all available options. I'm not stupid. Yeah, I'm very. Every time I'm like, I get sick of this. I was looking like, hey, I was given the ability to build this. I was given this. It's a lot better than some of the options out there. Oh yeah, you can have that. I hope you have that for the rest of your life. Yeah, long ass time. And you have it if you want to go if you want to just get out and frickin', if you're not completely burnt out on it. Even for the day. You go hang out at the park or whatever, frickin', yeah, safety net. Exactly. So I could sell this. I could sell this in the car and go buy a truck and a camper. I'm just going to wait till I have the money. Just buy the truck and the camper, and I'll probably still keep this thing. This has been a fucking lifesaver. An absolute, like an actual lifesaver. Yeah, like if things are like super, like I don't see it like getting worse than this. They always could. I'd survive a freaking nuclear holocaust. Yellow bug. Yellow bug. Yellow bug. What am I missing? What did I miss? What can I do? I got it. Mine's a Golf GTI. It's silver. Now it's fucking paint's all falling off and shit from sitting on the floor in the sun. I went through like 2 or 3 car covers. The paint's all fucked up. The headliner's falling down. The dash is all cracked. It was a nice car. It's only got like 60,000 miles on it. My brother gets to keep his fucking ancient ass car. My mother's garage. The car gets a fucking place to live. You're close. I'm like, bug. I was gonna buy a bug. That's the other thing. Somebody said my decisions I made. What about that car that crashed into my house? Destroyed my car. These aren't just things that just happen. I just started a new job, and a car comes crashing into my car through my house. That wasn't a decision. That was on purpose. We're trying to get mowed down on the fucking highway. It was something they set up to happen. Can they make you something else? So after the car crashed in my house, and then like a few months, like a year later, year and a half, 2 years later, the whole wheel and tire and suspension of a truck comes flying through my fence. I'm laying on the couch before work. Or was I working then? And I hear like there's like another piano falling here. This whole fucking big monster truck tire goes flying through my fence, bounced off my house, almost came through my window. This place is insane. Is anyone injured? No. When the car came through, there was a nurse that almost got hit. The guy was coming the opposite direction. Like, my house is here, Regency Park Boulevard goes this way, and then it curves around. They said that he was going this way, swung around. He totaled my car. Totaled. Went all the way through my garage. I couldn't use my washer and dryer for like 2 years. The whole garage the door was in the fucking, you couldn't, it was an actual disaster. It wasn't it was on the road, but it wasn't like a corner. Go look, it's 7205 San Moritz Drive. Hold on. David E. Carlson stole all my equity. No, not here. In the other place. I can see it. It's like a straight road. He came down this way. It swung around. Was what I was told. It's a straight road. Yes, I had a fucking pool and a hot tub. Look at that pool. 20 years equity gone. These motherfuckers say, "Oh, you didn't pay your fucking mortgage." I gave him 41. I thought it was 25,000. I gave him $41,000. But what I'm saying is, it's freaking. It wasn't an accident. It was stuff that they fucking do. It wasn't. There was no coincidences. That was fucking planned out. I got a pool. You would love this pool, Laura. Like 10, 12,000 gallons. There's the fucking palm trees back there, pretty lights and shit. I'll get another one. I spent a lot of time and money, a lot of fucking effort making that thing nice. Yeah, I was working third shift. And sleeping on the couch, like the fucking end of the world. Miss work. The first day I started that job, somebody stole my car. Somebody stole my car. It's fucking these. It's like it's agents of Satan and shit. Yeah, like right now, I got a turnkey business I could build. Just need a place to do it. I need a little relief. I need this fucking court shit out of my hair. Think my family will help me out? Nope. So I want to go to law school. I don't want to go to law school. You think they'll help you with law school? Nope. I would definitely do that. It's an old good old Johnny rat at the friggin' University of New Hampshire. I'm telling you, they sent my brother to school. I'm like, I want to go to school, so I'm working full time. I'm like, I'll go for criminal justice. And I go in there to do the FAFSA, whatever, to get student aid. They're like, no, you're still under your parents. They're claiming me. And you can see on that divorce decree that Patty stipulates in the divorce she's going to continue to claim Jonathan. And they'll claim me up till 25. She was claiming me. I was on my own. So I can't, I'm paying out of my pocket for school when I should have been able to get grants and shit. These people, the more you look at them, the worse they are. I don't care who believes it's all true. Scumbags. The firstborn fucking death cult or some shit. Yeah, I would go. I had a room to stay in. You know, like go to law school. I would graduate top of my class. I don't know about now. I was fucking burnt out, but I would pass the bar. I know I could pass the bar right now. Expunge. I gotta get something expunged too because my mother did a restraining order. These judges don't look at evidence. They know exactly what's going on. The first line of the restraining order says, my mother said, I received a letter threatening a lawsuit. That's called, it's called a cure notice. But the judge grants a restraining order on me about a letter. So now I gotta go try to expunge it or seal it. And they'll just if I try to do that, they'll just throw it in the garbage. Some other the cops threw me on my head. They hog-tied me and threw me on my fucking head. Oh, no one's gonna look at that. They can assault and batter you and attempt to murder you, and it's fine. These people are vicious monsters. I'll figure out how to do that. That's like one of the last things on my list is to get that expunged. The last thing I sent was the demand for discovery, and they changed it to correspondence from defendant, and then they locked it all down, so you can't even see it now. I have copies of all that shit. I'll get rid of that too. I might have to go federal, fucking state or whatever. But they just keep piling bullshit on you, then dragging it out. This place, it's not America. This place, it's gone. It's absolutely gone. They'll blacklist certain people, totally blacklist you. I think a lot of people are getting paid to fucking help with it too. But there's like, I don't know if anyone wants this doctor de facto. There's a price to pay at the end. All the bad, evil shit you did, you have to fucking pay. It's gonna be brutal. A lot of freaking irredeemable people there. Yeah, they'll kill you in prison. When I was in jail, somebody's like, "Oh, you gotta stop! You're gonna get killed." Like, how am I gonna get killed? Were you guys gonna kill me? No, the fucking guards. Well, let them kill me. Let them kill me. But they kicked in my door. They hogtied me and threw me on my head. I posted all the pictures of the bruising and shit, like fucking handprints and shit all over me. I got the medical records where I had a fucking concussion from them. You treat citizens like this? Just claim you're not a citizen. This person will eventually work their way out of this. We either kill them, make it look like an accident. Chasing me around with a fire truck that day. They're sick. Sickos. Right, I'll call Laura. I'll just go 10 more minutes. Call 2 hours. Call it a freaking night. Cookie cutter brain dead people in there. Fluoridated zombies. Happy gay pride month and shit. And those people are about freaking useless as they come. How many of these freaking LGBT advocates and shit I've called and emailed? You'll never hear a peep. Those people, they eat their own. They don't give a shit about anybody but themselves. I don't. That's why I'm not friends with fucking hardly any of them. They're useless. And most of them are brain dead too. And if there is some sort of like gay agenda or something, they're the easiest people to do your bidding. They're like, I can't fucking get them to help me, but I'm sure they'll help other people. They're so stupid. They'll fall for anything. Shut me down now. No. Hey, you see it all the time. Tie you to a chair and beat the dog shit out of you, strangle you to death. And what's the worst that's going to happen? Well, they get a lawsuit and the taxpayer pays for it. And the family gets something, but they've lost somebody. That's probably in there for no good reason to begin with. Because they got screwed over by this fucking corrupt legal system. I don't want to hear shit about Jesus. Brain dead. Brain dead. You're probably brain dead. It's not tacos, it's a burrito. We found their dinner chat. I love you. I don't think I deleted any comments today. I didn't delete one. My channel. It's my fucking channel. I don't want half you people there. Go somewhere else. Nah, just take it down. Get them gone. I don't care. You're like Gerald says, your free speech is limited here. Who cares? Who cares who deleted anything? It's none of your concern. Oh, my bots do a good job, for the most part. If they don't, well, who cares? It's like they're getting fucking paid or anything. They can do what they want. And if you're blue for a reason. It's nobody else's concern. I don't care if it's strictly blue. People get pissed when it's all blue people in there. Well, we get somebody here. Maybe it's a cop. I got the doors open. All the windows are freaking covered up. You see that the screen, oh, what's it called? The thumbnail. That's a comment from this park. It's a good place to get high and run around naked. Thank you, Christina. Somebody's gotta do it. These people, I was gonna post that video about the Buckies, but the comments under it, these van lifers thinking they can do whatever they want. These entitled people, entitled. But the second you leave your house, you're doing something illegal. You can't park anywhere. You can't do anything. It's illegal. It's all illegal. Oh, this person sounds like probably come down here and get high. Oh, it started my stream over. It went from like an hour and 50 minutes to 5 minutes and 20 seconds. keep it going. I don't know. This creepster next to me. Stangawkers. Piece of content. We'll have to go on over the other channel. Piece of telling the truth's abusive. Hurt your feelings. Mass reporting. That's against terms of service. You're not mass reporting because you don't have anybody on your side. That's flagging. Dogpiling. The only channel I ever seen get taken down for abusive content was Gerald. He was going off the rails one night. They took him down. Like, he wasn't playing music. He was just going on one of his tirades. In the middle of it, just fucking this video's been removed. My day's going. We're about to end the day. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah, if you think it's abuse, go somewhere else. You've been causing nothing but problems since you got here. I made his channel 20 minutes ago. It's a bullying platform. They say they're against it, but they'll make you make 9 million. They'll let you make spreadsheet troll accounts and stuff. You steal other people's content, make hit pieces. It's a bullying platform. The haters are interaction. I'm gonna start putting some more effort in this channel. I made an effort tonight. I'm trying not to swear that much. I'm not playing music. I'm listening to music myself. It's having fun. And maybe I'll start doing, like, I don't know, I could do pre-recorded stuff. Show you where I'm at, but you can't do that because the cops will the cops always get called. There'll be anonymous phone calls. Swattings, endless swattings. It's proven. My lawyer saying she's getting dead threats. That shit happens with the cops. They do it with the cops all the time. Swat me. Oh, this person's gonna off themselves. They're gonna off other people. Who are these people? Wouldn't the cops look into that? I told them, wouldn't you look into the people that are making these false reports? No, we got another call to go to. And they'll just show up without calls and shit. Sleep in your garage. No, that's not hard. I could still get the garage to sleep in if I want to. This is the king of the J's. INRI. How long did I sleep in that garage? I was talking to my neighbor a couple months back, and we were talking about that. I'm like, yeah, I think I was here like 6 months, 6 months. He's like, oh, you're a lot longer than that. Like one day, bled into the next and the next. Losing 40 pounds building this. Nobody coming to check on me. Nobody calling me. Family, let me live in a storage unit. Fully disabled person. Live in a storage unit. Like Mountain John said, the triple minority. Disabled, homeless, LGBT, person of color. Because I certainly have a color. Quadruple minority. Well, apparently I'm Irish too, and I'm Scottish. Irish need not apply. I'm gonna end this one. We just gotta get out of here in case anything crazy happens. Smoking's just like that island. It's hurting the kids. The island and that client list. They won't release because it's all them. Oh boy. Carol. Carol, Cookie Puss. Some cigarettes. I'm gonna roll these because I gotta put all this crap away. It's very hard to stay organized here. So 23. I'll try more of that. Treats. All those treats you gave her. That Steve guy was giving her treats too, like feed her whole bags of treats. It's too much. My hair was all clean, but I'm not clean anymore. From third world America. It's a third world hellhole. This place is so bad. I want to move to North Korea. Seek asylum with Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un and Dennis Rodman. Lasagna sounds good. Oh, I saw, I was just perusing Facebook Marketplace. There's a lot of women's bicycles. Really nice ones. For really good money. I saw there's like a 50 centimeter, really small, Specialized Olay for like $200-300 the other day. If it was a bigger size, I would have bought it for myself. I'll look at the other bike there and see if I can make it work. I just caught something in this song I'd never heard before. Okay, I make. I'll look up and see if these people are still here, but we'll make it known. Did Jim even eat dinner the other day? Maybe at midnight and he was passed out. Poor Jim. Poor Jim. Security systems. I gotta get a new security system. They're gone. I don't know what they're doing here. John? I've rolled cigarettes for the last 7 years. Why would you spend like $6-7 a pack? So these are $1 a pack, $1.50. I think they're like $1 here. You can't afford not to smoke. If I won the lottery, who knows? Probably not much different than I'm doing now, honestly. We're just going to Jerusalem. I go to the Sea of Galilee. Try to find a Nephilim. Poor Jim. Poor Jim. $6, it's crazy. I couldn't afford it. I was eating hot dogs, rolling cigarettes. Some idiot, it was probably my family. You didn't smoke. You didn't smoke. You'd be able to afford a house. $2 house. And then they could steal from me again. $20 a pack. Is it Canadian though? I'll roll them. They're better anyway. They probably got less poison in them. Menthol, double menthol. I got two. Was it Laura? When I bought those tubes, they were not menthol. I still got like 2 cartons up there. I think it's hot here. Feels good. Hi. Much of the Phoenix. Menthol, double. You get the menthol tubes and the menthol tobacco. So that idiot John, the one that's always freaking. He's a real bad apple. He's like, I'm gonna roll him. And he buys all this stuff to roll him. He's a millionaire. I'm like, this is gonna end up in a corner somewhere. The rolling machine, all tobacco, like everything else, is gonna end up piling up in a room. Yeah, those are the ones I bought. They weren't good. I'll give you one of these. They're better. They weren't good at all. When I went to the lake, that's all I had. And I smoked like 2 cigarettes a day because they were that bad. Yeah, they're bad. I don't like that smoke shop. He didn't have shit in there. I'm sick of being told Jesus loves me. Sick of it. Cast the first stone. There's a good channel on here. They do movies about Jesus. I'll have to send you one. They cast there's 2 different actors that play Jesus, and he does a really good job. But he's saying all the Pharisees and the Sadducees and shit, and he says that with the wife there, the adulteress, and they all just look down, they all walk away. Stupid Pharisees. There's trouble rolling. It's that machine I got works good. Howie gave me that. And if they get too you got to put them on like totally straight. And if they get like too moist or too dry, they won't work right. And you got to pack the ends first. That stupid idiot Daniel, that freaking Stangawker sent the mental hospital. I'm like, you're gonna make yourself useful. Like I'm cooking or something. Do something. Like you roll some cigarettes. And he couldn't figure it out. And they were all coming out like half full and stuff. He couldn't even figure out the teapot. Making coffee in the morning. I put this back on, and instead of lifting this up to pour it, he's trying to pour it. Like the guy couldn't figure out a teapot. They're not sending their best people. They're not sending their best people at all. They're sending straight up retards. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Isn't she talking about a prostitute? No, I thought it was the adulteress. It's probably in Matthew, Luke, friggin' Matthew and Luke and the other one. And they're all the same. They just read a little different. I thought it was the adulteress. I didn't think it was a prostitute. The Bible's changing anyway. They're talking about bashing babies to death on rocks and stuff. Jesus spitting in people's faces. Come on. Crazy. Tons of... He didn't. They said he was drawing something. Was it a line, or was it because people are like, oh, could Jesus write, or could he spell? And I don't even. What did he even do that for? So I draw it in the sand. By then, that was about the same time. Yeah. Go read the Gospel of Judas, and then there's another one. Thomas? Can't people, he don't care. He made an effort. Get out of Gnosticism and like all this. There's how many texts? Like you get this one book that they give us, And then down in the Vatican, there's catacombs full of books that we can't see. We'll give you this. That's all you people get. Steve Sorrow, the troll. This is a big book. I've studied the shit out of that. I still haven't freaking. I need to study it more and more and more. But I'm telling you, from what I've seen, not everything's in there. I know not everything's in there. It's not even half the story. Still inside this damn thing. Damn thing. Look at it. Here's a pen. I was in the motel. I was in that thing fucking all the time and watching all these preachers and shit that get shit wrong all the time. There's a lot of misinformation out there. I was watching who's that guy? Isaiah Driver today. He's talking about trans people. And then he starts quoting the World Health Organization. What you're quoting them on trans people, but I don't know if he was dogging, but you're going to believe them about all the shit that the great sickness that happened. These people, they pick and choose. Just picky choosy, whatever fits their stupid agenda. Space, yeah, there's a space. You're supposed to do that last time. Who's that guy? Somebody gets it wrong, and I know he seems like he's on fire for it. Is Mark the Messenger? And he'll say dumb shit all the time, like it's blatantly false. And he'll like if I don't know something, I won't talk on it. But like one of the things he said is Jesus was hung from a tree, and I've looked in this. I think it's in Isaiah or Luke, well, one of the two. I don't know which one it said, but it said that the original Greek. What was supposed to be original was in Greek, and it said Zulon, and it means wood. It could be a tree, it could be a baseball bat, it could be a countertop, wood, anything made of wood. So it said tree instead of a cross. Another thing, the Bible, they have couches in the Bible now. Couches. A couch in the year fucking 20. I don't know if he's in it for the money. I think he's got good intentions. And then there's the other guy. I saw him in that guy. What's his name? Blake. And he's all over the place. But I know he's being targeted. He renounced his faith and shit a few months back, and said all music's demonic. Don't listen to my music. And now it's buy my music. All over the map. But he's got a good message sometimes. But I think he's just being fucked with. Idolatry. That's what even crosses. Crosses are a graven image. I wouldn't even put up a cross in here. It's a graven image. The Bible's. I don't know well enough either. It's not. I don't think it's so much discernment. It's speaking on things that you don't know for a fact, and I know it's very confusing in there, and like you look at all these different translations, and they're all different, and they read so many different ways. It's very hard to state something as a fact, but discernment, I guess if you prayed for discernment, I'd probably work on that too. Joyce Meyer, yeah, the prosperity gospel. And then one of the mental hospitals, there was no Bibles there and shit. And what's that girl's name? She's like, here, have this. She gave me a Joyce Meyer's book. The closest thing we had there. You just look at her face. She looks like the Joker. And I got sick of the book. I threw it back on the table. And somebody X'd out her eyes and put like devil horns on her. And the girl was so upset. She's like, what happened to my book? It wasn't her book, but... Yeah, discernment's like one of the most powerful things. Pray for that before protection, because it'll protect you. Holy Spirit. Yeah, someone should say, like, I haven't got baptized yet. I might have been when I was a kid. I don't know. They won't tell you. But like once you get baptized and you get saved, ask for the Holy Spirit. That's a lot of responsibility. That's like the ultimate responsibility, be blessed with the Holy Spirit. Just look at that joker. she's a prosperity gospel. Sow a seed. Keep sowing of them. They're driving Ferraris, Creflo Dollar, and who's the other one? Joel Osteen. It used to be Olstein. The Mandela effect. It was Olstein, now it's Osteen. In my universe. But yeah, they're changing shit in the Bible. Changing people's names. God doesn't want you to be poor. Yeah, but he'll, like, apparently he'll repay. Like, I can't get over Job. The book of Job. They fucked that guy up. Fucked him up. And the part that gets me, the way it ends, it's just like, oh, everything was made right. But they kill his kids. And like, oh, he got new kids. What about the kids that died? They killed all the kids. We gave them new ones. God gave them new ones. It's fine. You believe you're baptized? I was gonna do it. I was gonna do my own at the at that stupid meth motel I was at, the Magotson motel. I didn't want to get in that pool. I'll find a place to do it. Maybe we'll do it Moore's pool, maybe. Or $40,000 pool. That I don't know if I'm truly saved then, because I was reading about that the other day. And ask for the Holy Spirit. That is a tremendous responsibility. You got to be on your best behavior then, because you can't fuck with the Holy Spirit. You say one bad thing about him, it's irredeemable. It's like, it's not a cardinal sin, it's another word for it. I just can't think of it right now. It's bad. You can tell Jesus to F himself. You can tell God to F himself. Jesus will forgive you. The Holy Spirit, you're done. Yeah, we can do that. I gotta pump out, there's something very important I gotta do. The second after we fucking settle in and shit, and then we can do that. I got a lot of stuff to do, and I wanna work on your shit too. But yeah, wait, that sounds good. That sounds really good. I like that idea. I started reading one of the somebody turned me on to, it was Ecclesiastes. I'd like to get into that. Somebody was talking about Ezra, and they said Uncle Adolf banned Ezra out of the Bible. Uncle Adolf and someone else. I believe this the story that told why he did it, if it's even true. It made sense. It's not true. Not one of us is perfect. That's not true. When I said about the about talking crap about the Holy Spirit or the Holy Ghost, which one is it? Oh, no, I can't see it because they got timed out. I thought it was something I said. Just talking about what I'm thinking. I'll wrap this up here in a minute anyway. But yeah, I don't think this place is very safe. I'm telling you, this is where I'm pretty sure this is where my gas can got stolen. And it probably got stolen when I was in here. It's very, very desolate here. And I don't think it's a good area. No, it's not a good area. Imagine leaving your family on the street for fucking half a decade. Imagine hating someone so much that you think they're better off on the street. Awful people, irredeemable people. I don't understand. I don't understand the Trinity. I'm gonna ask for discernment. Ask him to tell me. But I'm pretty sure I've asked enough or shown them the intent that they need that to be clarified to me. Divine. It's like holy. People go around saying holy all the time. It means, apparently, it means set apart. I didn't know that till like last year. There one. It's like it's kind of hard. It's not incomprehensible, but it's hard to understand because you think of yourself as just one person, and you equate yourself like I don't know if everyone does this, but like I kind of thought of it like it's just one person, like just like us, just one person. But the weird shit that I seen, I could see how that'd be possible. But it is for some. It was hard to comprehend for me. I still don't completely understand it. It doesn't make sense in my little human pea brain. Well, it's not to be 3 people. I would have loved to have been there when Jesus was there, because I got some thoughts on what he was and how he, like, how he was perceived to do some of this stuff. Like, I got some ideas, but they're probably wrong. Somebody was saying what the fuck was I watching? I'm trying to remember what channel it was, and there's a school of thought where he wasn't even a real flesh and blood. But then I've seen that we're not even flesh and blood. We think we are, but we're not. And the guy's like, oh, he drank wine and freaking... Did he drink wine? But he ate and shit and freaking drew in the sand. He touched people. People touched him. The person was rejecting the Holy Spirit when he testifies to you. I believe they die for sins. Yeah, but who's gonna do that though? I thought it was going to talk shit about him. Because if you believe Jesus died for sins, you're obviously going to believe all that. That was a pretty basic part of it. It's not the easy life. Well, it's got its good points. I would just do it part-time. It's another lesson. It's a very long season. Like I said, a season's a year, a generation's 40. Something like this is a long bunch of seasons. But I guess you could break them up into different seasons or chapters. Just beat the dog shit out of you. Saved. It's that easy. It's a lot of responsibility. A ton of responsibility. It's hard. A lot of expectations you got to live up to or try to fulfill, and it's impossible. It's totally impossible. Nothing good dwells within. The flesh is evil. Flesh is corrupt. People are inherently evil. It's not easy. Your mileage may vary. I believe I'm living on absolute faith. Absolute 100% faith. That's it. But that's what kills me. I've said it before. I said Jesus will take you have a heart of stone. He will remove your heart of stone and give you a heart of flesh. The flesh is garbage. It's no good. It's evil. It doesn't make any sense. From third world America. North America, South America, Central America, but we took it all. I'm understanding it. let's see a lot of contradictions. It's not exactly a parable either. USA. The United States. It's not even the USA anymore. It's the US now. The United States Corporation. USA got thrown out the window a long time ago. So please have a Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and the republic for which it stands. So the flag and the republic is two separate things. The way he explained it, he was talking about conjunctions and shit and used Schoolhouse Rock. I'd share it on here, but nobody would fucking watch it. Yeah, it's two different. They're very different. Because I don't think Jehovah's are gonna hate me. I think Yahweh was a monster. And then Jesus comes in, oh, you don't have to do all this stuff. And everything's pointing to two separate gods. There's a lot to figure out there. We'll do Bible study tomorrow, the next day. Based on works, and this is based on faith in Christ. Yeah, it's just way different. They don't even go together. I mean, they do in a lot of ways, but it's just two different gods. No, I don't think he's trying to trick. I don't think he's trying to trick us at all. So I got faith in him. Like, I don't think we talk about the Father. Wow, whatever. I'm fine with just Jesus, even if they're the same person. And who is that? Is it the Mormons or the Jehovah's? I think it's the Mormons. The three different levels of heaven. And that very well may be. I think a lot of us aren't going anywhere. I think everything's right here. Right frickin' here. That fulfills the old prophecies, yeah. Big fan of prophecy. Big believer in prophecy right here. Yeah, everything's already, it's all been written out and everything, so. Prophecies are 100% freaking a real thing. It's got the law, which should make it fall. Hey, Jesus said abolishing the law. Yeah, he came to set us free from the law. Like, I read that wrong the first time. Like, I put it up, just like related to my own experience. And I'm like, wait, it wasn't wrong, but he was talking about the law. And the law is just not just the 10 Commandments. It's a shitload of stuff. It sounds like Christians are going to look at the Bible. They're not even going to look at the Bible. And grace and friggin' faith. Right, Ronnie? I'm telling you, I know what happened there. They were trying to kill you. You're here for a reason. You're a very important person. Yep. He's the way. The way of the truth and the life. Probably the light too. I don't know how to pray anymore. Last time I fucking prayed. I ain't doing no more. Yes, God remains faithful. Yeah. Good stuff. Really good stuff. What I talk about mustard seed of faith. It's absolutely correct. I no lie, 100% faith, 100%. It's the only thing it's the only thing that works. That's a Blanco ranch. To be ranches near. Maybe we'll see how it goes. But what did that guy do before? Like, I'm not saying she would do that. He or she. That guy came and being all nice. And then went fucking totally psychotic. He didn't play the fucking long game. It was very short. Don't even try to figure it out. You won't be able to comprehend. Cookie cutter. It's a Fed boy. Fed boys. They're all beat up. Into them again. It's your teeth. They always want your teeth. They want your wisdom teeth. They want to work on your teeth. Who was that? The one, the Dark Knight guy? What's his name? He's in court. He's playing with his teeth and shit because they did shit to his teeth. No, because they did to me. Not Adam Lanza. It was there's so many of these things now. The kid with the orange hair. And he was smart. He was going for big things, and they fucked with him. I gotta find a dentist out here. I gotta call. That's another thing on my list. I gotta get this tooth fixed. I need a crown, and I don't want it to get so bad where I need another root canal. I don't want to do that again. But they denied it. Like, I got a fucking hole in my tooth. I need two crowns, and I got a bunch of little cavities that I was gonna have them doing before. I'm like, do what they did a crown. I'm like, I don't say. I was sitting in a chair for like 2 weeks. It felt like 2 fucking weeks. But I'm glad I got it done. I got a ton of shit now. I got so much stuff done in Florida between all. Like, they think I'm down there. They bring me back there to beat the crap out of me, and I'm getting shit done. Knocking shit out. No, I have one. I split up. I had like 2,000 or 4,000. So I fucking worked it. Where at the end of the year, I used as much as humanly possible. And then I went right back after January 1st. Yeah, I got pretty decent insurance, except they don't want to cover this tooth. It needs to be done. And this one and that one. You got the ghost kids come fuck with your teeth for free without my consent. Those motherfuckers are here too. Yeah, well, I gotta call the insurance company. I got a whole lot of your list of things to do, but there's something very like critical I gotta do. That is just I'm gonna be wasting my time, but I gotta do it anyway. And then you saw my list. Those 4 or 5 other things I want to get that going too. Yeah, but they call themselves that. So whatever. Let them have their toy. Let them have their fucking. Let them have their little fucking sayings. They are demons, and it's not. There's different kinds of them too. And they're scary, but they fucking went up on my ceiling and shit, jumping through the roof. But those are 2 different kinds. There was one that was a human named Scott. There's like these little fucking. They're like rainbow colored and shit. You can only see them on the corner of your eyes. And they're small. And they went up on my ceiling. Like, how's he going up behind my sunshade? Like, where'd that motherfucker go? And they fucking like the shock and awe campaign. Ghost kids. I'm gonna fucking murder them. Oh, that's a death threat. We're gonna murder the occult, the supernatural. Sure, say I'm pretty sure I'm fucking saved. Pretty sure. You baptize me in your pool. So I'm pretty sure I am, but it's a lot of responsibility. I'm on the path I'm supposed to be on. Did anyone watch Richard Bruce's videos? At the end of every video, he says the Savior prayer, the get saved prayer. He talks about the authorized King James Bible. I don't trust any kings, except the king of the Jews. Not to believe. I do believe. I wouldn't be here if I didn't believe. I'd be gone. I'd be deader than hell. There is responsibility because you got to be good. You got to be good all the time, every which way. Somebody that Mark the Messer. So once saved, always saved. People that believe that shit, holy crap! Save you, just believe. Yeah, but it's like a formality. It's like there's power in the blood, and there is something to it. She wouldn't have John the Baptist. It's unrighteous. One. You got John out there doing baptism. There's something to it. It'll never be good enough, right? It's impossible. It's fucking impossible. I guess once you do freaking graduate and move on, like your IQ freaking shoots up and shit, and it's all sorts of stuff you can do. No, that shit I saw last year. The gnomes and shit. Plural say it's demonic. But there's actual gnomes. I don't think they were demonic. They didn't bother me. I bothered them. Filthy rags. Go lay in the ashes. I didn't know ashes just meant garbage. Joe put a bunch of garbage around his house. Go lay down in the ashes. Quality comments. Quality constructive comments that mean something. Glad. Welcome. So we can freaking outweigh the fucking tards in here with good people like that. Freedex. Let me just let them scatter. The shit I was telling them. I was pissed. I'm pissed. I'm gonna fucking end you. I took a shit. I'm like, this is for you. This shit's for you. They're demons. They're awful. It's out to freaking murder, kill, steal, and destroy. It's all people. I get what they're saying, but I had it with them. What was I playing? Because somebody said, Crystal would though. I got some other song playing right now, so I can't think of it. But I play the song on repeat. It'll drive them nuts because they listen to certain music and they sing and shit. They got these really stupid songs. They're kind of some of them are actually pretty good, but all they do is sing and listen to crappy music and shit. What the fuck was I playing? Somebody said they drove out a demon with this song. But I can't think of them because I got fucking Cedar playing my freaking thing. Anyway. Yeah, they're monsters. They're absolute monsters. But they can't win. Like I was sitting up, I couldn't sit in the bed. I'd be doomed. They'd freaking start working on my teeth and shit again. Sitting up front. They're in my phone and shit, yelling at me. I'm like, I already won. I got faith that I already won. Oh, they're bad. All these people that talk about getting like V2K and shit, and it's always the insults. The insults, and it's usually just insults. They'll bully the shit out of you. And they know everything about you. And not everything, because they got some shit wrong. They got a lot of shit wrong. I think they got the entire wrong person. Or I confused them because they don't know that God can be everywhere at once. These things can't. And I think some of them are playing the fucking telephone game. Oh, nice. They got shit totally wrong, and I think I fucked them up. You probably got the wrong person. It's a case of mistaken identity, or it's got to do with a bloodline. Yeah, they definitely didn't possess me. They're all up in my business. Oh, getting in my face and shit. Don't argue with them. That's like when I I was trying to astral project. Back in the day, I got not a night terror, like sleep paralysis. I'm like, all right, I've had enough of sleep paralysis. Like, let's go play around with this. Like, I heard you can astral project if you just get through these things. So I started fighting them, and they loved it. They loved it. I'm like, I'm getting out of here. I'm fucking done with this place. Try to trigger you, and then they're doing it to a lot of people. Just go look at like anything about like targeted people where they talk about V2K and shit. Always with the insults, and they'll make up like personalized songs for you and shit with shit they think that bothers you. Like they were making songs with like Gerald in it, remixing Gerald. It was hilarious. It was fucking hilarious. I was laughing my ass off. You know, being tortured. You couldn't pick something. They're not some of their best demons either. Fireside. It's a like Bible study right now. Demonology time. Well, they're out of my life. They're probably hanging around right now watching. Those are monitoring spirits and shit. I'm worried about that shit at all. So we got happening on the subject. I don't give a fuck. They're probably hanging around right now. I don't. I do care, but I want to get a good night's sleep. Take a ride, then head over to your place. We'll have some fun, knock some shit out, study the Bible. Wow, this is the greatest story ever told. It kills me that it doesn't kill me, but these people that say, oh, it's all just a what do they call it? Not a euphemism, but hippie cat, no. Not a euphemism or a parable, but it's symbolic. Like it didn't happen. It's just, of course it happened. Oh, name of Jesus. Oh yeah. And there's a lot of layers. I'm telling you, I know I met an angel. They admitted it. Who said the Bible is boring? Some of these people, lackluster, brain dead morons. Yeah. Somebody else was talking about how did they say it? I think it was one of those like globe Earth channels. Or they were talking about if you believe in evolution, you can't believe in evolution or believe in the Bible, and then they're like discounting the model that they give you of the Earth in there. You're clearly being lied to. You did not come from a fucking monkey. I don't think this place is fucking hurtling through space at a bazillion miles an hour. Ain't no fucking way. That thing, that's right. That like, it was something about like science. They're always trying to explain shit, and the shit I've seen is unfucking believable. I mean, it's believable because I've seen it, and I discerned through it. Science can't explain what's been explained in that book, and it doesn't explain it all. But they're always trying to find ways to explain the shit of this place, and they have no idea how it works. Einstein's theory of relativity, throw it out the window. It's fucking garbage. It's absolute garbage. It doesn't work. And then if it doesn't work, they'll just add shit onto it. Then they go, oh, this we didn't know this before, but we're gonna add this on to show. You have no idea how this place works. None. You can't comprehend how this place works. It's impossible. Yeah, allegory. Yeah, thank you. That's exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, we'll go. We can go. She got a picture on her fridge. How long has that been up there for? Sharper than a two-edged sword. Yeah. And you'll somebody, I think it was Mark the Messenger. I've kind of been dogging, but like once you progress, you'll see so many similarities in the characters in there and how they relate to your life. There's tons and tons of all the. No, I can't say all the answers, but there's a shitload of answers in there. Skunk Cape, a long time. But he walked on the flesh. He might have walked on the flesh. Probably walked on the flesh over here too. I mean, you got Satan going to and fro on the earth, just going to and fro. I was apparently with you all the time. I mean, that place, yeah, there's a lot of history there. But there's a lot of history here too that they fucking buried. Let's smoke this. Get out of here. I'll take you there. Get the fuck out of this country. Get the hell out of here. This place sucks. Going to and fro. There's giants. Was it in the earth or on the earth? Like all these little words. Giants on the earth or in the earth. And then Jesus will come on a cloud or in a cloud. These little words that nobody pays attention to. And you could talk for fucking, talk forever about them. And try to break it down. Is Jim coming with us? Is Jim gonna come? I've invited myself. I'll bring you. How much could it be to go there? Well, I'll win the lottery one of these fucking days. Oh, Michael. He was like. Yeah, but is it in or on? But see, like you two are both fucking very knowledgeable, in and on. I'm not picking anyone. It's very confusing. Perish for a lack of knowledge. I refuse to perish. Oh, Donnie. Welcome, Donnie. We're about to wrap it up here. How are you? Donnie, what's my name? I'll see. I don't like you, Melissa. Jeez. Cookie cutter can comment. Fucking fed. Coming with clouds. So which pierced him. I haven't read the Revelation. People say Revelations reads like a fever dream. Like, no one can understand it. The shit I've seen, I mean, I've read bits and pieces, but I haven't gotten that far. It's whacked out shit, and I know it's all real. I'm a quandary. What quandary? Please elaborate. We're about to get out of here. Forget my sister churches. I'm sure the Bavarian Illuminati and shit over there. A bunch of scumbags. The comment section, and a lot of that shit just got deleted. Some of it, a lot of it disappeared when I spit on the compass and square. They come out of the woodwork like cockroaches. Thanks, long listen. Get out of here after this. You working, Donnie? weapon formed. No weapon formed. It is. It's freaking the wrestle with not flesh and blood. Kind of do it in some ways. But yeah, it's a spiritual fucking war. People don't fucking love pubs. I know bloody you realize that, but this one is talking. Alright. Thank you for I really appreciate you coming by. Really appreciate it. It's good to see good people in here. Good people, smart people, knowledgeable people. People without ill intent. Spreading fucking knowledge. Yep. Yeah, you have to answer one person. If you ain't fucking done your best and believed, it's gonna be fucking the most terrifying thing ever. They'll probably, even if you fucking try to do your best and have the most faith, it's gonna be terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. All right, get out of here. Thanks for coming, guys. See you later.